Hello, my name is Jennifer Terri. I'm with Philippine Travel Updates. This video is for all foreign nationals, including Balikbayans. So all foreign nationals. And this is the One Health Pass information and tutorial guide. One Health Pass indeed is required. No question at all. You need One Health Pass. Don't even argue. Everyone who landed yesterday and today can confirm that they were required to present the One Health Pass QR code. You don't really want to be one of those travelers at the check-in counter and going through the cell phone to register. We don't want that. We are prepared travelers, and once we get there in the check-in counter, we want to be that person who can present everything that they will ask for. So you waited for this a long time ago. This is just a 5 to 10 minutes registration thing. It's easy to do. So One Health Pass is an online portal where you submit your basic information, your travel history, your vaccination status. It serves as a health declaration form and a contact tracing platform in the Philippines. Now, who needs to register? All passengers, regardless of vaccination status or nationality or ages. Yeah, everyone must register, even including children. And this is per individual, okay? Each person must register. Each traveler must have their own unique One Health Pass QR code. To register, you only have to go to one website. This is the only official government website, onehealthpass.com.ph. Again, onehealthpass.com.ph. Don't go to other websites like PhilippinesVisa.com. They will ask for your credit card details. What? One Health Pass is free. So don't go to other websites, just this one. Okay? And upon successful registration, you will receive your One Health Pass QR code. This is the holy grail. This is what we need to present at the airport, at the check-in counter. Now, when can you register to One Health Pass? Can I register a month before my trip? No, you can only register 3 days before arrival. The system, the website will not allow you if you register more than 3 days before your actual arrival in the Philippines. To register, this is what you need to prepare. So when you register, prepare all these next to you. Your ticket, itinerary, then your passport, the digital copy of your vaccination card or certificate, and your negative test result, a Philippine mobile number, and address. For the Philippine mobile number, if you have a fiancé, a family, or friend in the Philippines, you can simply borrow their number. Don't worry, there's no OTP sent here. Just borrow your family or friend's Philippine number. And for the address, if you are staying in a hotel for your whole duration in the Philippines, or let's say after at the airport, you go straight to this hotel, then use that hotel's address. Hell, you can even use their mobile number if you don't have a family or friends in the country. And that you have to submit the vaccination card or certificate on the website, and they only accept certain formats. That's PDF, JPG or GPG or PNG. And there is also a note in the website saying that only verifiable vaccination card issued from countries with reciprocity list in the Philippines are accepted. Don't worry if you can't find your country, that list is not updated. No, it's not updated. This is the updated list. If your country is not on this list, well, submit a WHO yellow card, the ICV. But how about, Jennifer, my country is not on the reciprocity list and I don't have a yellow card. Well, you might end up in quarantine hotel. Well, still submit your vaccination proof, take a leap of faith, but if I were you, I'd do everything I can to secure that yellow card. Let's go to onehealthpass.com.ph. I will show you how to register. Now to register, let's go to onehealthpass.com.ph. You only go to this one website, okay? onehealthpass.com.ph, and then there's a pop-up warning. Just click OK, and then let's go to register. Register. And then there's a pop-up warning again that the accuracy of the information, personal data you filled in through this portal is solely your responsibility. Okay. The first question is, when are you arriving in the Philippines? As I mentioned earlier, you can only register 3 days before your actual arrival date. So if you are, today is February 11, if you're arriving on February 14, you can register now. 1, 2, 3. If you're arriving on February 28, that's more than 3 days. Let's just try. Will you be able? No, you will not be able to register. It says here, thank you for indicating the date of your arrival. However, the registration is only allowed within 3 days before your actual arrival date in the country. So let's do the right thing, register 3 days before our arrival. So for this video's purposes, my arrival date is on February 12. I'm registering a day before my flight. That's fine, as long as it's within, even you can register hours before your flight. So arriving as passenger, crew, aircraft passenger, classification. Okay, so for this one, since you're foreign nationals, foreign national. For balikbayans, former Filipino, you are considered na po as foreign national. So you will choose foreign national. Okay, nano-FW is only for Filipinos talaga. Filipino citizens po or duals. Let's go to next. So very important thing that we must know before we start answering the questions is all fields in red and asterisk must be filled out or answered. If you leave it blank, your registration will not be successful. If there is an red asterisk, we must answer it. So let's start with the very first question on our personal profile, our last name. Okay, I will use a pseudonym, not real name. Jennifer Lopez, can I borrow your name? Now, middle name. You may be surprised, what is this? In the Philippines, middle name is the maiden name of your mother. Her last name before she got married. Yeah, that's our middle name in the Philippines. So, I don't know Jennifer Lopez's maiden name of her mother. I'll just guess. Then next up, we have suffix. If you have... Then birth date, start with the year. It's much easier. You can click it and type it. Then your birth date. It will automatically show your age, sex, female or male. You guys already know. Single, married. Nationality, it's alphabetical order. Fill out number. For nationals, majority of you don't have it. Don't worry, just put it NA. If you don't have a Phil Health number. Phil Health number, leave it NA. And passport number, go get your passport and start writing your passport number. Local Philippine number, this has to be a Philippine number, not foreign number. So borrow your family or friends or your hotel's number. Then email, very important. You will also receive a copy of your One Health Pass QR code on your email. So make sure you put the right spelling and all. Doesn't matter if it's big letters or small. Occupation, really. Well, in my dreams. Residence details. So this address must be your address where you will go home and continue your quarantine period. Basically, where are you going after you finish the process at the airport? If you're going to a hotel, then use the hotel's address. If you're staying at your Filipinas place, then go put your Filipinas place address. Street, subdivision, or purok. Province, it's in alphabetical order. Now let's move forward to travel details, your travel history. So port of exit, the original country where you are coming from. So for example, if you're originally from Canada, let's say your flight is Vancouver to Taiwan to Manila. Your port of exit is Canada. That's your original country. Okay, your origin country. In my case, I'm gonna put Australia. Airport of arrival, which airport in the Philippines are you landing? First port of entry, okay? First port of entry. Airline name, this is in alphabetical order as well. If you can't find your airline, there's an option other airlines. O for other airlines, see? But in my case, I will choose Singaporean airline. Flight number, it's automatically there. If it's not there, then use other specify and then type in the flight number. And then date of departure, when are you leaving your origin country? Origin country, alright? So in my case, it's on February. It's same day because Australia is just near. It's only an 8-hour flight. It's same day, so I'll put February 12. Seat or bed number, if you know it, type it. If you don't know it, just leave it blank. There is no red asterisk. So you can just skip it. Next is the type of traveler. For foreign nationals, there are different classifications, but for us, I know majority of you are foreign tourists. You can even write others if you want. Purpose of travel, tourism. Simple. Address abroad. Address abroad. Okay. And then we have vaccine information. Have you been vaccinated? Yes, you have to be. If you're 12 years old and older, have you received your first dose? Yes, we have. Date of first dose, you already know. Then your vaccine brand that you received, this is in alphabetical order as well. Whether you receive Pfizer, Moderna, Sputnik, it's all in there. And then where did you got vaccinated? Which country? Did you receive your second dose? If it's J&J, it's just a single shot. You are already fully vaccinated even if you receive only a single shot. Let me actually play. Let's put J&J here. See, if it's J&J, it automatically doesn't ask you for the second dose. But I'll go back to Pfizer because I am Pfizer vaccinated. So second dose, yes. And the name of vaccine, did you receive the same brand or different brand? Just put it in there honestly. Country, where did you get vaccinated? It's the same thing. And then this is the part we have to upload our vaccination card or certificate. So there is no red asterisk on this one, but it's important that we submit our vaccination proof. And there is a note here that only verifiable vaccination card from below listed countries are accepted. This is not updated, so don't worry, this is the updated list. This is the updated list, you guys. Okay? If your country is here, go submit your vaccination proof. If not, go submit a WHO yellow card. And if you don't have any of those, just submit whatever you have. Take a leap of faith. So on my vaccination proof, where's that? Here. My certificate from Australia is in JPG format. Remember, this is the only formats accepted: PDF, JPG, GPG, and PNG. Then next up, this is in red asterisk, so we have to submit. Do you have an RT-PCR test result taken 48 hours before your scheduled departure? Yes. Now, if you don't have your vaccination, a negative test result, yes, you can answer no. And you can upload it later. I will show you. But in my case, I already have it. That's why I recommend you guys to register 24 hours before your trip or as soon as you receive your negative test result. So it's just a one-time thing. You don't have to go back here. Anyways, you can still update later. I already have my negative test result. This one is in JPG format. Date of swab. So when did you get tested? You should be tested 48 hours within departure. So in my case, my flight is on February 12. I got tested on February 11. I availed the private testing lab. Quite expensive, but it's worth it. Countries traveled for the last 30 days. This includes countries where you worked, visited, or transited. In my case, I only stayed in one country, in my origin country, in Australia. And then if you have a layover country, put it here. In my case, that's Singapore. If you have any more layovers, you can put up to country 4. Next question is exposure. History of exposure to known, probable, or confirmed COVID-19 case before the onset of signs and symptoms. Have you been exposed? Or have you been sick? Or have you 14 days before swabbing or specimen collection? Have you been exposed? That's the main question here. Yes, no, or unknown. Just answer truthfully. Of course, the safest answer is no. Clinical information. Have you been sick in the past 30 days? If you answer yes, they will ask whether did you have fever, did you have cough, did you have a headache. Remember that if you have COVID symptoms upon arrival in the country, let's say you have a fever, you could end up in quarantine. So please don't travel if you are sick, especially with COVID symptoms. In my case, no, thankfully. Next question is comorbidities. Do you have a comorbidity? No, you can stick it there whether you have cancer, diabetes, lung disease. Our dog is so noisy. If it's not written there, you can type it here. Yeah, I have a terrible spelling. Okay? Don't worry, you will not end up in quarantine hotel if you have a comorbidity. Don't worry. Next up is, are you currently pregnant? Yes or no? This is in red asterisk. You must answer this. For female, my answer is no. And then that's it. That's it. There are terms and conditions. The information given in this form is true and complete and correct. Okay? I hereby authorize the Department of Health to collect and process the data indicated. Okay? And then there is this part here where you say, I am staying at the hotel I indicated, which is an accredited quarantine hotel. Don't worry about this one. This is just not updated. It says here 10-day quarantine. Don't worry. Just ignore this one. This One Health Pass is just not updated. So let's just, yeah. I hereby attest, check. And just type the CAPTCHA to make sure you're not a robot. AYXWVG. And then double check that you have filled out all questions with red asterisk. Okay, I think I have it. It doesn't even ask about quarantine hotel anymore. It doesn't even ask about testing lab anymore. It's much simpler to register now. Now I think I've got everything correct. Let's go submit. Drum rolls. Anyway, for those who haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, sharing this to anyone who'll be traveling. So there you go. This is my One Health Pass QR code. I will screenshot this one. The most important part is the One Health Pass QR code and this OSS number. Screenshot. Oops. Screenshot. See, it has my information, my name, my quarantine facility, my arrival, port of entry. It's very important that you double check, especially your name. No? And then your date of arrival, date of departure, birth date. Yeah. If, let's say, you made a mistake. Oh, I put in the wrong date of my birthday. Or I put in the wrong address. Or something changed. Or if you want to upload your negative test result. Let's go back to onehealthpass.com.ph. And then go to e-HTC. This is where you go if you need to update or change any information on your One Health Pass registration. Go to e-HTC, this yellow thing, yellow QR code looking thing. Click OK, and then there is a question. Have you already registered with One Health Pass? Yes. First question is QR code. Our QR code number, this one. Copy paste this OSS number. Put it here, and then your last name. Search. Yeah. See, it has my record, my passport number. Let's say I made a mistake on my passport number. I can still change that. First name, I can still change that. See? I can even change my birthday. I can even change my email address. You can change a lot of things here except for one thing. Date of arrival. If your date of arrival has changed, you need to make a new registration. Because you cannot change date of arrival. It's the only thing you cannot change here. So for example, I got a new test result. I want to change it. Choose file. Or if I want to update it or upload, yeah, just go upload it there. It's very simple. Then agree again. VNBFN9. VBN NFN. Update. Drum rolls. Yep, my One Health Pass QR code has already been updated. And it's the same number. It's the same number. See, my last name changed. So guys, it's very easy to register to One Health Pass, really. You can do this 5 to 10 minutes. Do this, I recommend doing this once your negative test result is ready. So you can all just do it one time. No, you don't have to go back to the website and go to e-htc. I hope this video gave you an idea, guys. Let's check if I received it on my email. Yep, I did. There you go. Yay! So yeah, it's very easy. This is all I need for my trip, the One Health Pass QR code along with other requirements. I hope this video helped you, guided you, and if it did, please like the video. It supports the channel. Share it to anyone who wants to travel to the Philippines, and enjoy your stay to our country. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you with another update, anything to talk about the Philippines. Bye!